Hi guys, it's Nathaniel Lally here today, and today we're going to be reading a little bit of the Diary of Wimpy, The Long Haul. As you know, there might be there's a movie came out into cinemas, and I'm not sure how long, quite a while till it comes out on DVD. So I'll give you a shout out if you have seen the movie, because I really want to see it. I haven't seen it yet, unfortunately, but I'm going to get straight into the book. I've seen enough horror movies to know that when a person gets bitten by an animal, nothing good comes out of it. The last thing I need is to turn into some kind of werepig, because that could really mess up my dating life. There's a full moon tonight. Really? I hadn't even noticed. Boing. The tail coming out of his butt. Mum took a look at my finger. And I could tell she was a little worried. She said we should find a doctor to check it out, which didn't calm my nerves any. Mum tried to find an emergency care place under GPS, but there was nothing within a 50-mile radius. But she did find a veterinarian's office 5 minutes up the road. She said a veterinarian would have the same stuff as a regular doctor, but a vet could actually be better because he might know a thing or two about pig bites. I honestly thought Mum was joking around about this veterinarian thing, but she was dead serious. And a few minutes later, we pulled into the parking lot. Mum talked to the receptionist at the front desk, while the rest of us waited on a bench. A minute later, Mum came back with a clipboard and some paperwork to fill out. All I can say is I hope this stuff doesn't get filed on my permanent record, because if it crops up later in life, it could be embarrassing. Emergency pet care, patient registration, pet's name, Greg, owner's name, Susan Heffley, species, human, last vaccination, January 12th, history of worms, yes, as a toddler, last rabies shot, N/A, sprayed or neutered, no. Once Mum handed in the forms, the receptionist told me I could sit with the other patients to wait for the doctor. You'd think I get some sort of priority because I'm a human being, but I got put behind a gerbil that had swallowed a cigarette and a cat that had got its face stuck in a yogurt container. Gerbil coughing. What's a bird? I don't know what that thing is. And we had a dog, Sweetie. When we had a dog, Sweetie, Mum had to take him to the vet a bunch of times for getting into stuff he wasn't supposed to eat. But the last time she took him, she didn't really need to. Mum had found some empty cellophane wrappers from a pack of whoopie pies in the laundry room, and she figured Sweetie had eaten them. Apparently chocolate is like poison to a dog. Poison to a dog. So Mum rushed into the vet to get his stomach pumped. Oh no! And Sweetie's like, When Mum brought Sweetie home from the vet, she told me he had gone to the whoopie pies, and I felt kind of bad because I was the one who ate them, not the dog. And from what I've heard, getting your stomach pumped isn't a real pleasant experience. I owe you one. I feel like my visit to the vet was payback for the whoopie pie incident, especially when the nurse weighed me on the same scales they use for dogs. The nurse took my temperature too, and he had to hold the thermometer under my tongue for 30 seconds. When I got back to the waiting area, Roderick told me that when they take animals in their temperature, they stick the thermometer somewhere else, and they probably use the same one for all their patients. I was worried Roderick might be right, but then I realised this information was coming from a guy who was eating gerbil pellets. Twice while we were waiting at the vet, Samani bolted out of the front door, and both times Dad grabbed him before I got too far. I think Man was pretty mad about leaving his pig at the petting zoo, and he was acting out. Kick, squirm. Okay guys, so I hope you like this part of the Wimpy Kid long haul. So I'm not allowed to actually do the whole thing without permission from Jeff Kinney or any, I don't know, like company or something like that. So we're going to probably do little bits at a time. So I hope you enjoyed the last video of Old School, which is unfortunately the one after this. So I should have read this one first, but yeah.